Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a good night.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I left off yesterday.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Revelio.
Playing with the little broom. Speak with Imelda Reyes. Oh, that's pretty far. Can I? Oh wait, now I got the broom. I don't gotta worry about walking. This is so fun. I could go anywhere. Go down here. I want to see this.
Revelio. Incendio.
Excuse me.
Revelio.
That it? Yeah, that's it. How do I do this again? Alright, go.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, fifth year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, fifth year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
See if I can beat her.
This is rather fun. Made it. Excellent. Success. Brilliant.
Let's go, I did it.
Bad.
I beat her.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Oh, she's really acting like she's badass. Looking for the upgrades. No side quest over here. Alright, there we go.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
If it's the upgrades, I'm gonna be able to upgrade the broom.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Oh, so he's gonna do the upgrade for free?
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Yeah, you can't.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
What was it? It was gloves and on a scarf.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Alright, so that was it.
I wonder where they go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
That's crazy.
Don't forget.
I would be a little skeptical too, going to the forest, hearing a bunch of stories like that. Oh. Take all the quests. I know there's one more, but I'm not sure where.
Flies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Revelio.
A flying favor.
Revelio.
Here.
Revelio.
Alright, so it's inside the store. Oh.
Revelio.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Now I could be invisible. Cool. Okay, no. So before I do the follow the butterflies quest. Thing at a time.
Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Where are they gonna take me? Oh, they're gonna take me to a monster in the forest. Yeah, they're taking me to the spider. Oh wait, no, they're not.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
That was easy. What I did was follow some butterflies into the forest.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I'll say it again. Can't thank you
Oh,
enough.
please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Okay, so that's it, right? gonna go do the main quest. But before I do, I want to check. I got a talent. Oh, pretty soon I'm gonna be able to do this one. It's funny because I just got the invisibility potion, and that talent I unlocked is that invisibility. Here we go.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Is this where I get my room?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Oh, I missed it. Oh my gosh. That was close.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Looks so interesting.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
That's funny. Oh, my controller died. Alright, here we go. Oh, I moved that too far.
Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
You can barely move.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Oh, there's so many things in here. Even a toilet. What? Beautiful.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Because elf can teleport.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Accio, perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I wonder why all these dead people paintings think they're funny. Like, bro, there's nothing funny. You're dead. Wait, how am I supposed to get over? Oh, I can't go in there? I think that's what the game is telling me. I can't go in there.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
The insanest stuff on top of stuff. Alright, here we go.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh?
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deeg will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Wow,
It can identify
this is crazy.
unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
That's cool.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
2 for 1, let's go. She has shown me already 2 spells.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Hold on. Okay, it's this one. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have a lot of things. Oh. Oh, I gotta conjure all four. What? I can only... What? I can only do one.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Okay, I can put this anywhere. Wait, no, can I move it? Undo, yeah. Jesus.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke thinks you should be proud of the you brewed. Deke cannot believe...
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I think I have enough.
Come and see me as soon as you can.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand. Item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Thinks you should be proud of.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or... It warms my heart to see your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
That's cool. I finally have my own room.
Hasn't seen this many plants here before.
How do I leave? So this is extra space down here.
Professor Weasley's easily exquisite.
I thought there was a secret room on top of me.
If it isn't the
Finally, we get to talk to Professor Figs.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Finally, we get to take the book downstairs.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Bless you, baby.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Wow, that looks so beautiful.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Of course.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Keep getting gear that is not on my low. Wait. Oh, these are things I gotta actually do. What? Pretty far. Thought this was the tower right here. Here we go. What was that?
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Oh, these are the level 20 guys. Can I fight them? Yeah, I can fight them.
If you owe me galleons and you can't pay, you best get a tombstone. Potato! Expulso! Interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? One fixated on Merlin. Expulso! Potato! Incendio! Expulso! Potato! Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Ow. Wait, I'm confused. How did he kill me? What? He hit me so hard I died. Kind of weird.
Revelio. Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do. Now you're just getting on my nerves. Expulso! Potato! My best one, too slow. Levioso! Come! Oh, for effort.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ashwinder. This place has seen better days.
Hold on, guys. I'll be back.
Revelio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Alright, so I gotta do the same thing I did.
Incendio.
Fire here. Or the rest.
Revelio.
They have to be somewhere around here. Right there.
Incendio. Revelio.
Missing one more, I think.
Incendio.
Oh, okay, so I gotta get to all of them. There's one over here.
Incendio. Incendio. What's that?
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Let's continue.
What was that?
Incendio.
I need help. Because there's a lot. Oh, there we go.
Seems we may have an intruder in our What? You'll have to fight eventually.
Confringo.
Nothing more than luck.
Confringo.
I'm afraid.
Confringo.
I think not.
Oh, they keep spawning. I need help though, I need help. Now, which one's the disarming one? Oh, right here.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
That was quick.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Alright.
Revelio.
One chest down there, and that's it. Oh, it was only one chest here.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. We'll go! Something's not right over this one. I'll say that. Are you Confringo? Confringo! Incendio! Here, cooked grossly outmatched. Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire, isn't it? Incendio! Incendio. Was that meant to be in a... Confringo! Confringo! That was a mistake. You'll need to be quicker than that. Incendio. Incendio! Confringo!
Oh, the troll's gonna kill you, buddy.
Incendio! Confringo! You survived longer than expected. Confringo! Expelliarmus. Incendio!
Oh my god.
The
Why is the troll not killing him?
Abandoned lot.
Revelio.
So it looks like I'm gonna have to keep this perk on. I have to avoid the fight because troll's pretty strong.
That's the best you can do. Incendio! Perhaps you ought to give up. Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo!
Oh, didn't even see that.
Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Confringo!
Alright, let's continue. Getting sidetracked a lot. can't. Oh, yes, I can.
Incendio, protego! Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Oh, another troll.
Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Accio!
Keep forgetting that this army.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
Yeah, almost got him. Yeah, another one away. Yeah.
Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
There we go. The Chinese cabbages help. Journey. Oh, I thought I was stuck there for a minute.
What are you up to now?
Oh, I could have avoided all that just by getting on my broom.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
Check if I have any new clothes. Let's see. Oh, I got one more talent.
it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
What's the best meals I've ever eaten?
Thank God I upgraded this.
Quickly now.
Skip that, I wasn't sure what that was.
Stay hidden and can't Totalis. Totalis. Well done.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Wait, I can walk up to them now? Since I reduced my...
There must be...
Oh my God. Freaking love this. That other one. Alright, so there's two over there. You're gonna be...
Why is it? There must be something here. That rock said so.
Oh, they didn't even notice. Perfect. Never noticed.
Revelio.
Wait, they unlock something else. Oh, it just can't even use that one.
Revelio.
Guessing it this way?
Whoa. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Deadly mistake, this. That was meant for me. Easily diverted. Won't stop I will make you. Let's get this over. I won't rest. Confringo.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
defeated all them goblins. You gotta go down here and probably defeat some more. Need to get the perk to unlock doors. It's gonna come in handy. Baby, was it raining when you went outside? It says it's raining. It's been saying it's raining for like... Oh.
What? Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Alright, let's see how this works. I see the video on
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
seen a video on this. I got the game. Go to certain locations using the portal, but I can't go to other locations. It's weird. You guys see. That is terrible. Alright, let's see. Did I keep going? Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, it goes down. Oh, comes the statues.
Revelio.
Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Now I bet if I go back from where I came from, it's completely different this time. Right.
Revelio.
Guess no more chests. Look everywhere. I don't want to miss something.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus!
Got them on time.
What have the keepers planned for me?
No sense to me. Like, I'm pretty far already in the game.
These look familiar.
Will it change now? I think it was showing me like now they changed. Yeah, cause look, now there's chest there when there wasn't earlier.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Wait, go through this? Hold on. Confused. There's no platform over here. I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Alright, there we go. I got it.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Is it different? What's this? Oh, not changing back now. There we go. There's a bridge now.
To see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors.
Yeah, me. Oh, there we go. Better casual. Glasses were getting. The reason why I'm destroying everything is because I need space. I'm gonna keep getting stuff. Alright, let's continue. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna fight a lot of these guys now.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
There appears to be something here. Doesn't show. Guessing I gotta go this way.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Anyway, I could get on top of this one.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other?
Which one's Akio?
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Other. That ought to work.
Oh my god, I almost died. Stuck. I think I did.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Me almost ran. I was confused.
this is not good. It gave me 7 potions of health. Fire's not really gonna do nothing to him. Oh my god, I'm dead. No What? How? I was still alive. Man, this is all the gear I have. And the perks, these are all the fighting perks I have. I guess I'll try the fire one. Go do it. How am I supposed to destroy that? He charges it super fast.
What a relief.
Oh, yeah.
Another pensive.
Wait a minute. Anything else?
Revelio.
Oh, that's it. very secretive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
I bet she turns out to be evil. Just because she wanted to save her
Crystallized
dad.
stone. That must be the way back to the map.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
Yeah, that's true.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's it for today stream. Good night, everybody. Appreciate the support. Remember to hit follow and subscribe, guys. Good night.